The Special Investigation Team, or the SIT, is recreating the crime scene of the shootout of Atiq Ahmed, the gangster turned politician, and his brother Ashraf. Now, this is in an effort to understand how the three suspects arrived and killed them. So those are the visuals that we're showing you. On one hand of the screen, you're seeing what actually happened on the 15th of April, that absolutely shocking murder of Atiq Ahmed while he was speaking to reporters and while he was in the custody of the UP police, which was responsible for his responsibility and that of his brother. But he was murdered while he was surrounded by the UP police personnel. But on the other side, you're seeing the UP police recreating that whole incident, the murder scene that happened on April 15. They're recreating it today in Prayagraj to understand how the three suspects arrived and killed them. Remember, the three suspects are already in the custody of the UP police. Now, the Special Investigation Team is trying to piece together the events of the shootout and understand the sequence of events that led to the murder of Atiq Ahmed and Ashraf. Now, the team hopes that by recreating the scene of crime, they will be able to gain a better understanding of how the suspects were able to carry out the attack. The SIT has been investigating the case since the incident took place on the 15th of April, and they've in fact made several arrests in connection with the shootout. As I said, the three suspects in this case have also been arrested. They were arrested the same day, and the team is committed. The team is trying to bring the perpetrators of the crime to justice, and that's the three-member judicial commission has also been set up by the state government to probe the murders of Atiq Ahmed and Ashraf, and they also reached the hospital where the incident had taken place, and they also inspected the site of the incident. So that's all that's going on currently in the investigation of this absolutely shocking case, which entirely shook the nation and in fact raised several questions on the UP government, considering that Atiq, the gangster turned politician, that high-profiled criminal, and his brother, both of them were in the custody of the UP police, and despite that they got shot point blank while they were speaking to the media, while they were surrounded by the UP police personnel. So there were several questions about the law and order situation, and the UP government faced a lot of criticism for the law and order situation in the state, considering that such crimes are happening. But the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath did not reply to this criticism directly, but he had said in his first comments that no mafia will be able to threaten industrialists in Uttar Pradesh. Now, my colleague Saurabh Shukla has been reporting on this story since the beginning, and he's joining us right now. And Saurabh, the Special Investigation Team today is recreating that entire murder scene. We're seeing those visuals on our screen. So what is the motive of that, to try to understand how it all happened, considering that it was so shocking?
Priyanshi, right now a Special Investigation Team constituted by Prayagraj Police Commissioner. That team is investigating this whole matter, and parallelly a judicial commission formed by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is also supervising and collecting details. So both SIT and judicial commission was there at Colvin Hospital, and they asked Prayagraj Police to recreate this whole crime scene. Dummy Atiq and Ashraf were there, including dummy media personals and dummy assailants. We were told initially that assailants Lavlesh Tiwari, Sunny Singh and Arun Kumar will also be brought for recreation, but later we were told that due to security reasons they will not be there for recreation. So dummy assailants were also used, and the whole scene was recreated in front of Judicial Commission and Special Investigating Team. The whole recreation was video recorded, and police has marked the mark of cartridges, used cartridges, 18 used cartridges fired by these assailants on Atiq Ahmed and Ashraf Ahmed. Yesterday, SIT questioned police officials who were present for the security of Atiq and Ashraf on the day when Atiq and Ashraf were shot. After the questioning, SIT recommended that there was lapse from UP police, and SIT recommended suspension of station officer of Shagan police station along with 4 other police officials, including 2 inspectors. 5 was suspended after the recommendation of SIT. The whole purpose of the scene recreation is that SIT and the Judicial Commission wants to see where the lapse was, because 18 bullets were fired by these assailants. Not a single bullet was fired from the UP police personals. In fact, few of them also ran away. At the time of incident, only 12 UP police men were there and rest were outside. Why the car was not inside the hospital, why car was stopped outside the hospital, why media personals were allowed to ask these questions, how there was no metal detector was there, because these assailants posing as reporters were carrying weapons. So this is the biggest question. Number two, there are 3 questions which are unanswered. There were 100 cases against Atiq Ahmed, more than 50 cases against Ashraf Ahmed. Both were history sheeters. They were convicted in Umesh Pal kidnapping case. They were sentenced for life imprisonment. Everything was there. Though in the murder in police custody cannot be this cannot be the defense from UP policemen. We've been told that UP police was quite brave, but from the incident till now, not a single press conference by any senior police official of Uttar Pradesh. We know that Prashant Kumar, Special DG Law and Order, is very vocal about everything, but he has not done any press conference, including Prayagraj Police Commissioner. The question number 1. How these boys from different cities, one is from Banda, one is from Hamirpur, other one is from Kasbanj, how they can plan this murder case? They all are illiterate. In fact, Arun Kumar Maurya cannot even read and write. Sunny Singh is 5th fail. Lavlesh is BA dropout. How can these boys who cannot even read and write properly can plan this full-proof murder case of Atiq and Ashraf? Question number 2. These are from very poor background. They don't have food to eat. In fact, Sunny Singh's brother runs a small tea shop. Lavlesh's father is a bus driver of a government school. Arun Kumar Maurya is a daily wager. How can they get pistols costing more than 8 lakh rupees? Imported pistol, Jigana pistol, Turkey made, which is banned in India. How can they get these pistols? Number 3, when Atiq and Ashraf were brought to, when Atiq was brought to Prayagraj from Sabarmati before the court, the security was tight. He was in Vajravahan. Body cameras were used, bulletproof jackets, commandos. But when police was there, when Atiq and Ashraf were there in the Prayagraj, which happens to be the stronghold of Atiq and Ashraf, why the security was so loose? So these questions, we are trying to ask these questions from UP police officials. Now they are saying that SIT is probing this whole matter. Yesterday, late night, Priyanshi, UP police SIT has arrested 3 boys. These boys are associates of Lavlesh. Lavlesh told police that these boys helped him, trained him to sort of pose as a reporter, and they only helped him to buy a camera also. So a lot more is there which we don't know. So SIT is probing. SIT has custody of these assailants.